Jimmy the GM back with you once again with another look at the NBA. Recently, within the last few days, there's been discussion about the Minnesota Timberwolves and their star player Karl Anthony Towns not seeing eye to eye. There's speculation that he might even be disgruntled with coach Tom Thibodeau. And there's leading to speculation that the Timberwolves would trade Anthony Towns. Now, I think that would be a big mistake as far as their future is concerning. He is the player to build around. Jimmy Butler is the present and Karl Anthony Towns is the future just from the structure of their offensive pieces. And that leaves one odd man out in Andrew Wiggins. Yes, Andrew Wiggins, he of the recently signed contract extension that pays him big bucks, $25 million a season starting in the upcoming 18-19 season. I think that's the guy to trade. You might say with a contract like that, who would take it? What can you get in return? Well, the perfect trade, in my opinion, for Minnesota to make is to send Wiggins and point guard Jeff Teague to the Miami Heat for Hassan, Whiteside, and Goran Dragic. Alright, it's easy to trade if you're a team and you're choosing the team to take your players, but why would Miami take that deal? Well, Pat Riley, he knows stars win in the league. And ever since LeBron James took his talents back to Cleveland and Dwayne Wade left Miami, returned last year, they've been looking for a superstar. Hassan Whiteside is their highest paid player, and just like Karl Anthony Towns, he's rumored to be unhappy in Miami. Miami has gone to small ball, and that freezes the 7-foot big man out or just leaves him on the bench completely. So I think he can have a good home in Minnesota. Whiteside can be your center, Anthony Towns your power forward, as Anthony Towns plays more like a power forward anyway. I think that duo can be as effective and probably more effective than the duo the New Orleans Pelicans have had in Anthony Davis and DeMarcus Cousins. And Minnesota gets the pump guard also Goran Dragic that can fit better with Jimmy Butler. Butler likes to initiate the offense. He also can catch and shoot. Goran Dragic offer him more versatility than Jeff Teague. And with Teague and Wiggins in Miami, they have some shooters down there in Tyler Johnson, Josh Richardson, and Justice Winslow, who improved his three-point stroke last season. I think it's a win-win for both teams and something I would consider. If this happens, it would make sense for Minnesota to trade Gorgie Dane to get another piece or a couple pieces. I recommend trading him to the Utah Jazz for Alex Burks and Thabo Sefolosha. Burks more of a contract situation, and Sefolosha can give Tom Thibodeau another defensive piece. Added to that, drafting Kevin Hervey at the number 20 spot, something I talked about when I did a profile of Kevin Hervey. I think Minnesota would have a A+ offseason. Well, that's it. That's my thoughts on trading Karl Anthony Towns or not trading him, and also trading Andrew Wiggins. Once again, as always, if you like the content, if you like what you're hearing, press like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more NBA discussion as well as NFL.